Welcome to Oswin Music. Hello, it's John again from Oswin Music on Music Theory 30. Can you believe it? Can you dig it? Trying to make music theory just that little less dreary. Trying to anyway, lads. So what we got? I'm going to teach you how to read music just like that. Some people have been reading this word as music. Music, can you believe it? Okay, you're going to read it after three. 1, 2, 3. Music. See, I told you I could teach you to read music just like that. Okay, crap joke over. Don't go away. I am going to teach you to read music, and it's not going to take that long. But here's a way of deciphering it, and this looks quite complicated. But hopefully, if we put it on this full screen, if you want to copy this out, guys, this will hopefully make sense. I'm going to correspond these things to the notes with the notes that we've learnt on the guitar neck. Okay, before that we need to know what a stave is. Stave are the 5 lines that you see in music, and you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you got the spaces in between 4 spaces. A note can either be on a line or a space. You can see that. Here's one here. That's an E, for instance. That's what it's got there. That's on a line, and there's a space, then it's a line, and it's a space, and so on. By the way, when you get to the middle line here, can you see these things called stems? They're going upwards. When you get to the middle one, they go downwards. You go this side left of it, and you put them downwards so they extend, so you're not got all these stems going right up. Okay, so what else can I tell you? So we're going to now look at it from the lowest possible note you could play on the guitar, which is low E, which is the 6th string. I've written these 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are the frets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the 6th string played open. 6th string played open is E, and that corresponds to this note. So these things are called ledger lines when you extend the stave. Instead of loads of lines, you have these little mini lines called ledger lines. So there's 3 ledger lines down, and the note goes underneath it, and that note is open E. So when you play, if you see that note as 3 lines like that, you know you play an open E note on the guitar. And that's 6 and 0. 6, but these are being the strings, top line, and underneath the numbers are going to be referred to the frets. So that's 6 string open fret. You're with me? Okay, the next one is an F, which is on the 6th string on the 1st fret, and basically if you see it on the stave, it's 3 ledger lines, but the note is on the line, because it's like akin to the E is like underneath and on the line. Okay, I hope I'm not confusing you too much. Here we go. The 3rd fret on the 6th string is a G, so that's 2 ledger lines. Okay, this is just that note being hoiked up one. If you're with me. And then to get the next note, open A on the 5th string, open. That is 2 ledger lines, but that note from the G has been hoiked to that one, to the A. So it's A. So what we got next? We got a B, which is 5th string 2nd fret. That's got 5th string 2nd fret, and that's basically been hoiked under there, and you just dispense with the line now. It's just gone underneath. Okay, it gets a little bit easier now, guys, I promise. So when we get to here, it's the C, which is on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and we got just 1 line, ledger line. That, by the way, I'm just going to stop there for a minute, is commonly referred to as middle C. Okay, this note here, which is played on the guitar, 5th string, 3rd fret. On the piano, it's in the middle of the keyboard. See my little Joanna here with the Liberace's candle holders here? So if you looked at the middle of the piano keyboard, the nearest C, remember 2 black notes left off, I'm just magnifying this back here, would be C, and that would refer to this C note. Okay, moving swiftly along now, going to the D. D is open 4th string, 4 open, and that's just underneath the stave. What we got here now, we got E, which is on the 4th string on the 2nd fret. 4th string 2nd fret, and that is basically the bottom line. Okay, then we've got F on the 4th string on the 3rd fret. There we go, 4th string on the 3rd fret, F, and that is the note in the space, F. Remember that, F-A-C-E. Okay, hopefully it's getting a little bit easier now to see. You've got G, which is basically 3rd string played open, and here we are, 3rd string and open, and that is on the 2nd line on the stave. There's the G, there we go. And then what have we got now? We've got the A, which is on the 3rd string 2nd fret. There we go, 3rd string there, 2nd fret, 3-2, and that's on the 2nd space up. That's that. And what we got now? We got the 2B, which is on the 2nd string there, open, 2B or not to be, the middle line that is on 2-0. Okay, 0 frets. Now, what we got now? We got C, which is on the 2nd string 1st fret, and that is now 2nd string 1st fret, and that is on, that's the 2nd space from the top. We've got D on the 3rd, sorry, on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, 2nd string the 3rd fret, D, and that is on the 2nd from top line. How are we going on? Then we've got E, which is the 1st string played open. There you are, 1st string played open, that's the top space. And now we're going to F, which is the 1st string 1st fret. There's 1 and 1, that's the top line. And we've got G on the 3rd fret on the 1st string, that's just above, sits on the top of the stave. And again, now if we go to A, which is on the 1st string on the 5th fret, that would be an extended ledger line there, and it would carry on. So that's just a quick, basically, description of how to decipher the notes on the stave and how they relate to the notes on the guitar. Now, you can appreciate we've talked about sharps and flats. When you if you saw it as an A flat, it's an harmonic equivalent. Are you with me? Okay, that would be A is on the 2nd space. You can see that 3rd string. So if I put an A there, okay, what I would do is put an A, the weirdy lowercase b, and that'd be an A flat. So G sharp is A flat. Okay, hopefully that just gives you a little bit of knowledge of the rudiments of music, and you'll be able to work out any of these notes if you want to work out through using the mnemonics. Every good boy deserves football. If you want to know what that was, every good boy deserves. That's a D. So that's a D, and that's the 2nd. That's the 2nd string 3rd fret. 2nd string 3rd fret. You'll be able to work out the notes on a stave. Now, you don't need to read music. It's not a big factor. You don't need to read music. It's not the be all and end all. But it's just to give you some idea what's going on, guys, when you know a little bit about music theory. So I'm not going to spend a vast amount of time and read music. So don't use it. It's just a little bit of a detour, but giving an appreciation so that you can actually work out the notes and how they relate to the guitar, and you'll be able to pick out tunes. Okay, so I'll see you. So thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you soon.